Well, Wilson, I'm not sure when I'll be back. Well, probably pretty soon. I run out of air. But I've got a goal. A goal on my quest to not die horrifically, which technically I've already failed, but not canonically. I have a place to go, I think, and it looks kind of interesting. Sort of. Maybe. A little bit. I've no idea. Ahem. The evacuation point, all the way over there. It's like the last thing that I've got a waypoint for. Well, that's interesting. Those ones disappeared. But that's also kind of it. See there? The smuggler disappeared. The glass disappeared. The paint disappeared. Everything has disappeared with one exception. This. So I'm going back down there. Because there has to be something I missed. And I want to know. Completionism! Okay, completionism ho. There's gotta be something I missed. What's this? I need to remember that button. Oh. The Novichok drug is developed to the support of the placebo. It's got placebo written right on it. The composition of this unique drug includes such rare ingredients as chalk, probably increasing sexual potency, coal, probably increasing something as well, water, sugar, and ascorbic acid, recommended for persons who attained sexual maturity and experiencing an unreasonable fear of intimacy even with themselves. 50 milligram placebos, film-coated tablets, now with banana flavor. It's flat out calling them placebos. Male potency tablets. I remember I ate a whole box of them when I was a kid because I thought they were sweets. It was the first time when I discovered some peculiarities of the body, such as uncontrollable vomiting and diarrhea at the same time. Sure. Oh. Well, I got an...
The evidence is collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Ah, I see where you're going with that. But, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm guessing whoever developed your logic circuits, my little AI companion, is the same sort of, the same sort of people who wrote that newspaper and has made the conclusions about everything so far. Which is to say, ridiculous. Now, that's over there. I want to get to the evacuation point. I think I'm ready, just about. Which means potentially leaving you for a while, Wilson. I don't know if I'll ever be coming back, in fact. It's actually rather dark to think about, isn't it, Wilson? Leaving you all alone. Just like I was alone before I found you. My totally real friend. Right, it's potentially a long trip. I want to bring some food and water with me. I want this. Haven't needed that. Right, if I bring a few salts, I can make some salty food, and I'll make some water as well. Why? No. Oh, right, hold on. You can solve any case if you know for sure who you want to blame. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that these are like rocket speed. Ooh. Wow. Like I say, I always don't want to look into this too much until like 2, 3, oh my. I feel like this one has got to be... I always feel like this one here has got to be like something that I can unlock soon? Right? That's kind of where my mind is tending with that. I have one idea. Because there was a place where art was mentioned. Good old Shiplog told me about the art over there in the place with the I'm not good at words. I'm very bad at words. I need more electrical tape. I want to bring one of those things with me. In case I need more oxygen and all that jazz. Because there's a solid chance that I'll need more oxygen. I want electrical tape, but I also want to potentially go and check that thing out down there. Is that empty? I feel like I emptied that one. I do have a recharging thingy on me. So I may be okay. If I can find something to break open, I'd like to do that. Was there something... Oh, I also want to go back to that scanner thing and scan it with the scanner. It's too late, because I've already opened the door by force, but you never know. There might be something interesting. What is that way over there? Or is that just an extension of this? You know, maybe I want to go deeper in there before I wander off to the evacuation point. In fact, that might have something to do with it, because it's to do with paint, right? Maybe. Maybe there is something I missed in there. I haven't gotten anything from in there. There's no marker left for it anymore, but maybe. Maybe. Right, you're out of air completely, aren't you? Yeah, okay, hold on. Feels like a waste to recharge you, but... Well, whatever. I can make another one. Like I say, I have one idea, but it's a little crude. Double balloon. I can examine these? Picture of a condom. That's not a picture of a condom. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a picture of a condom? Apparently? I don't think I get it. Nope, that's not working. I keep trying it though. Dear. I am a terrible person sometimes. Okay, there was one more piece of art for me to ruin and to spoil. Wasn't there? I want to say there was. Maybe I'm misremembering. Because I also didn't remember that those two pieces of art were on the same piece of... I didn't realize they were like on walls back to back of each other. What's this? Oh, scissors. Sure, I'll take those. I probably don't need them, but... Oh, yes, yes. I've fully recharged this thing unnecessarily, so I'm fine. While I'm down here, maybe I'll go down to the paint place again? Or maybe not. No, I don't think I want to, because there's not that much air there. I'll just go back to the suit, and I'll look into this double balloon thing. And yeah, I feel I'm getting sidetracked. I had a plan, I swear. I had a plan. Go to the evacuation point. And then I thought, is there anything else I want to do first? And the potential pastimes just flooded to me. Have I been like up there? Maybe? Is that a thing? What is that? Oh, it's just a metal ball. Do I not have a handy scrapper? Oh. I had my grabber out. I didn't even realize. No. Oh, I managed to grab that before I went flying off into the abyss. Okay. Get off. Yeah. Well, you seem kind of... Yeah, I guess I did explore you from like the inside, I guess. I also kind of wanted to go and see if there's anything on the other side of those rocks. Is that like a planet below us? Kind of looks like it. I feel like we're in an asteroid belt around a planet. Like the rings of Saturn. Okay, what were you telling me about double balloons? Double balloon, 2 condoms, 2 wires, 4 plastic, and 2 electrical tape. Brilliant. 2 condoms filled with life-giving oxygen and connected to each other through a complex system of hose and electrical tape. This is a real oxygen cylinder. Sure. Doubles the effect of that, though. I'd love that. Do I have 2 condoms? I have 1. Spare. Need to find another condom, apparently. Good grief. Who ever would have thought I'd spend this much time talking about how much I wanted to find condoms? This game just forces you to do that, doesn't it? Oops, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I was thinking I wanted to go down there, potentially. Because I want to see if that's what the art thing's about. But I also want to find more rubber and possibly find another condom. Did I already got the rubber from over here? Oh. Mortal Wombat. A legendary fighting game for the best console. Dream of all guys and all the planets. Blood, guts, and half-naked chicks and steel muscles of the Wombat is all a guy needs when he's 15. Sure. Oh, what's this? Scan. Oh, I can scan it. Hold on. Huh. I can make a big TV. Do I get signal here? I feel like there's going to be something around here, too. Which I could be wrong about, but seemed logical. Sort of. Maybe. Just look at this place. Ooh. Like when you go out and you see it all from this angle. Oh damn it, I'm going to suffocate to death, aren't I? What's nearest? The ship, kind of. This would be the most humiliating way to die, just idly rambling and suffocating because I got careless. I have an oxygen candle on me, don't I? Oh, I majorly miscalculated on that one. Wow. You have no idea how stupid I just was, Wilson. I need to sleep. You know, for all of the short, small amount of breaths that I have, it's actually remarkably forgiving. Right. On the list of my aimless wanderings that I kind of want to test out, I kind of want to go down here. I wonder if there's another condom hiding around here. That'd be kind of useful. Yay, I opened the door. Okay, I need more rubber if I want to make another one of those oxygen cylinders, that's for sure. So I definitely need more rubber. Wait, wasn't there some in there, in fact, now that I think about it, which I never gathered because I didn't need it at the time? Maybe. Darn it, I already got it. Where would I find more rubber? I feel like I've seen places with tons of it. But I can't remember off the top of my head, which is kind of frustrating. And I seem like I'm running out of good junk around here to scrap down. Rubber is one of those things that I just really feel is quite limited. This place is always full of junk. There's some more junk around. Well, there's a coffin I can't open. I haven't really explored much in the icy area, kind of, but I also feel like I've explored it exactly as much as I need to. It doesn't look like there is much here. Looks like I could poke over here a bit again. This place seemed safe enough. There's a box there, yeah. That could be just what I need, in theory. It could also have nothing of what I need, which seems just as likely. Well, to be fair, there were some okay things there, but again, not what I needed. What happens if you fly straight for the planet? That sounds like a fun thing to do. What about this place? Yeah, I never came back here after the first time I visited. For the love of... Yeah, I know, I can't breathe. Come back for you. After I've just inhaled a little, well, there's something under the ship. Take a good deep breath in. Okay, what did I see? It was a box. I need to get into a better habit of using the stabilizers. Is that 3 rubber? That's sweet if so. Right, and there was right over here. Oh, sweet rubber. What's this thing? You look slightly interesting. What are you? Cardboard box, by the look of it. Just a cardboard box. Which can't be interacted with. Yeah, okay. Okay, iron rubber. Very important. That's good for my inventory space too. Alright. That's okay, that's alright. I have too much of many things. I should make another handy scrapper because I just broke one. Resist the urge to try and move on to another tab while it's doing that. I do want to make that, but that turns 4 spots into 9 spots or something like that. Yeah. It's not good, is it, Wilson? Right, Right, I wanted the tape, I got the tape. That's good. I scanned the door thing, that's good. I kind of want to go down there, maybe, and explore more. I might be able to do it now. I've got... Did I have my air then? I definitely didn't have my booster. What do I need to make the recharge kits? I feel like they weren't too bad. Battery refined metal and plastic. Okay, it's a little costly, but I can deal with it. All right, let's try and go back down to the paint place. I want to see if I missed anything. I feel like that's the main thing that's still on my list. If I can go there and find something that I missed, then you know, suddenly, lo and behold, found what I missed. and get the painting thing. And then well, then I guess I can do the thing which I'm supposed to be doing. Moving on and not being here anymore. You get lots of little bits of scrap this and that around here, don't you? You know, I feel like I must have had the air upgrade when I came here, because I feel like I had 50 in my mind. I had like 50 air in my mind. So it was like I needed 50 air to get here, and 50 air to get there. So I think that's how that went. I don't really need much of an excuse to go back to the paint place. I like the paint place. Yeah, unfortunately my inner completionist is starting to raise its ugly head. Slow and charm. Good-o. Wonder if I get anything for dismantling these things. Pretty sure I got the firm impression that not really. I'll need to recharge it, unfortunately. Which is potentially a use of valuable resources for no gain. I swear I go slower the more I come in here. Still feel like that's the case. Now, there definitely seemed like there was, well, maybe something way over there. I should probably, while I'm at it, equip my drill. The good drill, because why not? I should use the rubbish one, but if I'm on a timer here. This place goes pretty deep, doesn't it? I'm already at the point that I should be turning back. That's a box. I would like it, but I don't necessarily care about it. That looks like nothing. This was where I was interested. There's some big boxes. There's rubber. Damn it, lots of rubber. Mega boxes. Can I break these? Doesn't seem like it. It kinda seems like there's nothing here. Which means I'm out of ideas as regards, the little painting achievement thing. So I'll just give up on that. I'm not that much of a completionist. I'll suck the last air that's out of this, and then... Can I make it? I hate to recharge this thing. I really do, because it's down here where I possibly never need to go again. But there is rubber here, and there is paint and lead if I ever need them, and I might. Alright. Let's head back. I've tried everything I could think of. So, yeah. Never mind, it's probably not very important anyway. I guess it's time to go to the evacuation point. I'll want to bring one of the charging things as well as a full new oxygen thingamajig to make it over there. I do kind of want to see what's on the backside of those asteroids, if anything, though. Yeah, I can quickly see how far my oxygen will take me to seeing. I'm not going to put down an oxygen thing for it. Not now, anyway. Maybe when the rescuers get me, they can swing past the backside with their ship, and I can just peek and see. Probably just rocks and nothing anyway. Almost there. Ow. What did I... Never mind. Well... Wilson, it's been a good time, right, you and me? But... I want to get rescued. I can't stay here, unfortunately. Now, don't get me wrong. I'd love to stay here with you, Wilson. I would love to. Make some more water. I seem to run out of that pretty quick. Okay. Let me just dump some things off here, I think. Some things I don't necessarily need. A spare scissors. This piece of lead. Anything here I feel I could really use? I'll keep this on me. You never know. Best to be prepared for the unexpected. Wish I could have found another one of those. What did I put in here? An entire suitcase full of glass. You know, there's one more thing. Well, maybe two. There's basically one more thing I'm going to do before I go. Okay, buddy. Okay, come here. Wilson, I want you to know how important you were to me, so I found you a friend. Now, I know, you only just met them, and, you know, they hug the couch, but try to get along, because I won't be coming back, you know? I'm gonna go and get rescued after I take a nap. So you make new friends. Forget about me, man. Alright. Just whoops, take a drink. And another one. And seriously question if I want to get more water before I go. I'm sure there'll be ice over there. There's ice blinking everywhere. Alright. Wait, before I step out, put this here in case I need it. Welcome, please wipe your feet before entering. Okay. I might come back just to get my stuff, you know. You need to make arrangements. Well, I wouldn't need the stuff, will I? Because I'm getting rescued. Okay, let's go. Time to get out of here. The murder site, the icy death trap, the gamers over there with their best console. Yeah. I try and stay out of the eternal struggles of people saying this console is better than that console is better than that console. For me, all the consoles went a bit down around the time of, well, I mean, not all, I guess. Some. Nintendo never stopped doing what they wanted to do. There's something up there which bothers me. What's that up there? I've never been up there. Distractibility, oh, I never look up. Personally, I sort of stopped using consoles around the generation of the X-Bone and the Piss-Poor. What is this thing? Really, what is this thing? Honey barrel. Huh. Alright. Fine, I guess. Weird. Oh, there's boxes. I really can't stay on target, can I? But yeah, I gave up on... Well, not gave up, but I moved primarily to things you could... I'm not leaving rubber behind. Oh, I guess I'll go back to the ship and breathe and refine the rubber. Good grief, I just said I was leaving. But yeah, I gave up around that time mostly, because up to that point, the perk of consoles had always been that you could just grab a game, put it in, and play immediately. That was always their best point. You couldn't do that with a computer. Just, you know, it's like, you got a new game. How nice for you. Well, I'm afraid you can't use that. Not yet. No. You need to install it. You need to jump through this hoop and that hoop and that hoop over there as well before you're allowed to play this game. I was like, but I want to play it now. But, you know, when you came to that generation, suddenly you had all of the negatives of a computer. Games had to be fully installed to play, you had limited storage space, so you could only have so many games available to play at any one time. I felt there were more frequent crashes. Just all the detriments of a computer without any of the benefits of complete freedom or sort of malleability. And, like, you know, what with a lot of the big game makers starting to focus primarily on just adding a number to the last game they made. It helped indie games start to rise a bit, which is fine. Certainly can't complain about indie games. I love them because they're generally more imaginative. Darn it! Why am I tempted to go over there? I'm going to leave here. Get out of the survivor mindset. You're going home. What's up there? I'll remember that they're here, just in case something goes horribly wrong, and for some reason I don't get rescued. Right. Wasn't there a glowy thing here? Oh yeah, there it is. It's underneath. But yeah, as indie games so became a bit more popular, suddenly you've got the issue that these things aren't designed for the console. Console games work fine when they're designed, when it's, you know, what's been designed for it specifically to work. You see, that looks interesting. So does that. Because we take 7 Days to Die. I originally thought of getting that on a console, but then it was like, there's zero support on the console. And then they sort of gave up on the console completely. I was like, oh dear. But that wasn't made with the console in mind, and they sort of have to be. It can be great to have like a machine that's built to purpose of that sort of thing, but the problem, of course, is that then you suddenly getting home might be challenging. Just realized that. Okay. 1,000. Can I travel 1,000? I think so. Sort of.
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
That's so. But yeah, so, you know, that's definitely a factor. You understand, of course, why like a lot of
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Thank you for your optimism. You can see why, like, you know, a company wants to make popular game +1. Because it feels like when you get a big enough company, it's not run by the people who actually design games anymore. It's sort of run by the marketing team. It's like, what do we do? Do we hedge our bets on an untested idea, or I see you next to your captain's bridge. It's fine. Communication with the bridge is not there. All die. Access the bridge. You need code admin 123. There's a button with the inscription "Kill all passengers." You press it. Only do not be
With
scared.
such an accent, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database, therefore it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Oh darn! I forgot about. I didn't like hear that. Okay. So caught up in all that was going on. I'll read the rest of her message. Well, when? I don't exactly have a safe place to go to. Unless there's air on the captain's bridge. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's radiation. Well, I've got all the radiation gear I can get. So is it through here or is it up? Up.
The captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly.
That's good. Oh, I do have air. Well, that's good. That also means I can check her message and see what she was saying exactly. Maybe I should finish my point first, as it's very easy to add just +1 when you know that game will sell. But putting money on something untested, why would a marketing team ever suggest that? Oh, a drill. That's handy. Repair. Ahem. Sure, I'll repair it with my handy scrapper. Okay, what's this do? Let me just quickly go and see what Babe had to say. Where was that? Senior house is fine. Communication with the bridge is not there. All die. To access the bridge, you need the code. Admin 123. There's a button with the inscription "Kill all passengers." You press it. Only do not be scared. She does not kill anyone. It's just the wrong localization of the game. I wait for help and hope it's yours.
The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there is a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least cake the corpse with the captain who allowed this to happen.
So what you're saying is I have no choice but to try and get through here. Huh. So I need a key or I can enter the password? Is that what I'm to understand? Well, I've got an air supply here. I can look around. A little. There's like broken rescue ships down there. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot around here. Not sure where I'd find this key. Unless it's just sitting on a desk somewhere. Is there a rock near here? If there's a rock near here, then I'm going to suspect the key's under it. No? What's this? Something I can... No? I guess I might as well try her password. I'm not pressing the kill all passengers button after all. I wrote it on the chicken. I already have a record. Oh. An ordinary key for some cheap lock. You can open or close something with it. Or you can lose it and open the lock with your finger and... Oh, it's an item. Or you can lose it and open the lock with your finger. It's strange that the captain's bridge is locked with such a piece of junk. You're not wrong. And behind a safe door as well. It was kind of frustrating. I could possibly have made it here without putting that thing up. Well, it is 200 away though. So the thing on the door is actually a safe for a key. That's weird. Okay. Oh. Welcome back aboard, Captain. Thank you. Systems active, engines active, launching. Oh, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
Seems it will be a long day. While choosing the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results. I could find out the nature of this phenomenon, but for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you. On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method, like the drill.
You are getting very dark, sir. So you're saying find a spacesuit and put a drill to it? Because you can torture an AI with a drill, you're saying? Okay, I'm gonna call that a technical malfunction, and not my fault. To be fair, I'm also gonna go ahead and say that that was probably for the best that the wheel broke off. What is this?
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself.
What is this? Need a drill for this? Drill your own self?
No, I'll tell you everything, I swear! Ah, don't do that! What was that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a logical thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word.
Really?
Okay.
You sure about that?
Bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle. You probably need some explanations, which you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you won't get any.
Are you sure?
I won't say any more, as I can't break the steering protocol.
Okay, there's something over there I need to get to. There's something down there which I want to get to. So is that the liner over there? Anyway, back to what I was trying to do when I started pointing a drill in my face for some reason. Wish I wrote of this kind of brain, one of the most miniature and complex electronics of our time. So I just
Part
drilled...
of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to. This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Coffin strapped on engine. That sounds useful. I feel a bit of a... well, I'm clearly not going home yet. The only question is, what do I do now? All my stuff is back on the ship. I've got that, but my other two things over there aren't really charged. I believe one of them is in fact empty, and the other is basically empty. Well, this is something. Okay, I need to eat and drink. Running out of water. Isn't that just fantastic? Well, I can get to that thing. I want to at least check that out since I'm here already. What's that? We're really getting deep into the rocks now. That looks interesting. I also would love to get a better look down there, but what are
There's an
you?
engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Titanium ball. So this is what we're after? Oh, it's got an airlock. Well, hello. Wire, fine metals, a new processor, wire, water, I'll take that.
Looks like he was shaving with a chainsaw during the crash. I can find no other explanation for such damage to a spacesuit. We need one that is in good condition, or at least other parts of this one. I'd recommend exploring the area.
What on earth? Okay. Desk calendar. More water. Grumpy mole. Oh, the Grumpies thing. A toy from the Grumpies collection. The cartoon the mole is one of the most positive characters, and often liked to joke, especially when burying someone. Disturbing. Ooh, large oxygen candles. What's in here? Nothing. And here? Also nothing. Large candles. Food? Part 1. Huh. Oh, we've got lots of little objectives around here. Lots of little objectives. Well, I mean, we've got food and drink in here. No bed. As far as I can see. I mean, I can stay here. Maybe I should move here. It would mean basically abandoning Wilson completely, but... What exactly is this? Oh, I was over this, wasn't I?
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Oh, I see. So that's how it is. Just point me in the direction of random debris. I mean, there's stuff I want, but I don't want to fill up my inventory.
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
But the other part would? The engineer was married, or divorced. We must admit that determining which hand the cut-off finger belonged to is not an easy task. I also would potentially say isn't the point. I kind of want to break these open, but again, I don't really have the... Oh, an oxygen generator, that's nice. Maybe I can get the stuff to build another one of those oxygen, things. Well, why would I need to? Uh-oh.
All the interior was torn out by depressurization.
That makes sense, I think. Oh, Lord. Through the door. There sure is a lot of nice stuff here. Okay, back out. I'm concerned with the fact that I don't necessarily have an easy way of getting more air. Sorry, more health, I mean. Still, guess all I can do is just keep exploring around, yeah?
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Sounds like something very useful is here. Habitation module. Magnet. Fine metal. Okay. A twisted part of the small intestine. A real work of art in the world of twisting an extremely useless object at the same time. Oh, this is actually part of someone's intestine, not a balloon animal.
I can't say for certain what body parts are mixed here, but it seems he had a good lunch before the crash for sure.
Okay, you said something about You said something about something that sounded pretty valuable. Some sort of oxygen booster thingy? I'm not seeing it. Is it down here? Damn it. It's been so long looking for something to boost my oxygen that I'm running out of oxygen. There's an irony in there somewhere. And here is the problem. If I ever run into situations like this, I need a bit of health to cushion. May, Wednesday. Not the most convenient calendar, so it's nice you can place your own images here. Yeah. You know what, just because I'm a little worried about this and that, I'm just gonna go ahead and, there we go. Okay, so that's marked, right? Oh, wait. It wasn't there, it was over here. Well, that would explain why I couldn't find anything. An actual oxygen cylinder. Huh. What's this? Resin. Grabber. Could get that. Could quickly equip my grabber. Hold on. feel so stressed. I don't have much air, and I also don't have much health. Grab some of that, I guess. What's this? Titanium. Rare mineral, even in boundless space, you can use. Oh. I'll read about that later, I guess. Let's get back in, do a little bit of reading, maybe drink something. Is there ice around here? If there is, then I can totally, oh, there's resin here too. Once you know what you're looking for. Maybe I can make that oxygen cylinder. I do have a thingy right here. Proper oxygen cylinder. A compensator, which I just learned how to make, right? 2 shawarma. I've got that somewhere, don't I? And yellowish... if I could get back to my ship... Fuel... I read in a magazine that cyanide improved blood circulation and overall health. Do you have cyanide? Take it. I hate you. Titanium ore, a rare mineral, even in boundless space. You can usually find it in asteroid fields. It's hidden under solid crystals of rust, creating many problems for titanium miners. By the way, the largest and sharpest crystal is exhibited in the Museum of Natural Sciences on Cercia 12 or 13. Okay. So, steering wheel. For years, engineers have been trying to make a convenient spaceship. Control system. Trying to find some sort of joysticks. Weird levers with buttons and other stuff. However, the simple, solid steering wheel is still the best, despite all its drawbacks. Such a steering wheel is extremely reliable and easy to maintain. Okay. Compensator. Alkali. I don't have that. I wonder if there's some in the rocks around here. That'd be nice. If it was, I could make a better oxygen cylinder. Well, I can make an oxygen cylinder as opposed to the solution I currently have. The questionable solution I already have. Well, there is stuff on the rocks, so let's see what it is. There's lots of these things around. Which I get electronics from? Jeez. Uh-oh. I guess I can only go so far unless I can get some better radiation resistance. I can try the rocks over here. That's far enough away from the radiation, I think. Is that something glowing over there? Not really. Just this thing's headlights, I guess. It's not a bad looking little craft, actually. Let me in. There's no alkali in here, is there? I looked around and didn't see any. There are these large oxygen candles, which could be very useful. Let me just drink this. Did I just use an oxygen? What did I... I think I just made a mistake. Maybe there's ice around here, though. If there is, then I don't really need to worry so much. More titanium. Oh, is that ice? It sure is when I'm not floating around like a mad thing. Right. Hey, I said pick it up. Is my inventory full? No. So pick up the ice. Is there alkali around here somewhere? Did I pick up 2 shawarma, or did I find 2 shawarma somewhere and then not pick it up thinking I'll never need more of this? I don't remember. If I'd known that I would be doing things that way... Are any of you alkali? I can't believe I could have mined some way back when. That looks like... Metal. Oh, there's some. Grabber? Grabber? Okay, fine. Gimme. And it broke. Of course it broke. Trip back to the other ship is going to be required pretty soon. I think. Getting back there will be a lot easier when I've got a better oxygen thing. Okay. So, I need a compensator. An electronic compensator. To be precise, advice for the efficient distribution of electricity used in any large, complex space technology. Spaceships would burn 3 times as often, twice as brightly without this little box. Gee. Wow. It's like I can make this, or I can make this! There's nothing with high pressure you could fill oxygen with, but such a cylinder has a higher capacity than balloons. Besides, it won't scare you if you accidentally pierce it. Okay, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Man, that is a remarkable improvement. I've doubled my breath. Doubled. I can make it back with this, surely. Do I want to move here? I don't have a bed, but maybe? I definitely don't need to be all the way back there. I don't need all my stuff to be all the way back there. I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, kind of. I could make another one of those, but I don't need that. Right, what I really want is equipment. This. Refined metal, yellowish water. I can get that somewhere. I need another grabber, which needs refined metal and wire, which I can grab right here, if I recall. I'll just take 2 of these, and a wire. I'm running out of oxygen and patience. I have enough of first to survive for a long time. But then you're not running out of it, are you? Well, I suppose eventually. You could theoretically say you're running out of it, I guess. But it feels a little, not entirely honest. Not that I'd ever think of accusing you of honesty, miss. Okay. Against my better judgment. Well, no. What am I saying? Completely with my better judgment. I'm going to shove a whole lot of stuff in here. Including my, spare scrapper. And this. And basically all of my resources. I'm going to double check what I need for that thing, because I'd like to make it for the return trip. I can make it there if I have what I need. 2 refined metal, yellowish water, and shawarma. Well, I'll find that there. Okay. I am going to go back to the old ship, grab as much stuff that seems useful as I can carry, and then come back here. And I have one of these, and that for some reason. Hold on, I don't need that. I don't need this and that on me. Or you on me. Right. I don't need multiple drills on me, either. You can be bound to the 2 slot, you can be bound to the 4 slot. I'll store you as well. I'll keep my tools, I probably don't need them, but I'll keep them anyway. Okay. Let's go back. I could probably make a shortcut. Bounce off that one, and make a shortcut straight through here. Maybe I should consider that. I left all my stuff there. For now, I'll take this route. This can't be that bad. Wouldn't mind avoiding a stop through the ice place though, because I feel like I have to stop to defrost. Which this is not what I want to do. I honestly feel a little bit flummoxed. Because I guess I don't have a clear goal right now. I liked it when I had the clear goal. We'll swing this way, we'll pick up some air from that. But the thing is, you know, these things won't be like as... I was going to say not as useful, and that might not be inaccurate. You can see the backside of that now. Now that I've got double my air capacity though, like I can only use, these things only have 2.5 refills, whereas previously they had 5 refills. I guess that's what I mean. But I can also go further from them, so just get a little top up as I'm passing by. I can probably just top up off of these ones, or maybe I can just go straight to that one. You know what? Let's try it. I made it about 1,000, right? I made it about 1,000. No, I made about 600. But then couldn't I make it 1,000? I'd love to skip both of them and go straight for that one. I think I can manage it. It was like 1,000 away, and I still 3/4 of my oxygen. Now it's 700, and so on. I can make that, surely. I'd like to be flying a bit faster, but I get the feeling that's not going to be a problem for long. Because I don't want to go through there. One, they're also, you know, they're low on air for a start. Wow, I mean, I can now explore so much more, in theory. I could go look up there. That stuff that I saw. And I can go behind those rocks, probably. I wonder what he meant when he was saying that there was, so, well, he, it, whatever, meant when there was mentioning the amount of cooling gel around. Because to me that's like, is that important? Is it important that there's lots of cooling gel here? It certainly matters for the fact that I can't see. Are you still alive? I don't want that you is not. I just worry about you. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a suitably witty reply to imply how much I don't trust Babe. This is gonna wear off, right? Once I get enough away. Which I would think I was now, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. Ah, merciful ability to see. Where's my ship? Where is my ship? I probably didn't need to do that. Oh, that's the ship now. Huh. Well, it gives me a fairly firm impression that my suit AI thinks I should be moving there. I'll fill my bags up with an assortment of things. And I should hopefully be able to bring most of my stuff over. Gee. It's going to be lonely on that ship. It is. Very lonely. But maybe it doesn't have to be. You see, I could have just filled my tank up like by 60 or 70 and... Because all this, I mean, I could have filled up to 100 in here and just wasting air out of my oxygen bag thing. Well, son, I'm back. How are you two getting along? And, wow, he's a real slouch, isn't he? I missed you, Wilson. It's a funny story. I am back, but I will be going away again. Damn it. Where did I see more shawarma? I know I found more. Where? Where was that? Just take a quick nap. Okay, I'm not leaving until I find it, assuming it's still there. Was it in the post place? At least I've got plenty of air to look around. I'm not leaving here without the boost upgrade. I declare. Still, it's been a long day. I think I'll stay here for now, Wilson. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, I think I need to stop recording for today. This was Silvertail. Be sure to come back if you like what you see. And remember to always pack a plan D. Because here there be dragons.